Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, my name is Ardark and welcome back to another video. Today's video is about the Sentinelle and to see if this tank is still worth it. In my opinion, it is. Because I have a replay for you. Sorry if you heard that, I accidentally hit my mic. But no further ado, let us actually get into the tank showcase for you. The hit points is 1,768, which is more than enough in tier 8. The turret is 250, which the turret is really strong. The side is 110, which is once more really strong for tier 8. And for the rear, it is 55. The hull is 140, which is strong. 90 for the sides, okay. And 45 for the rear, which is... oh, okay. View range is 2,888.9, which is average for this tank on Water Tank Blitz. Damage per minute is 2,000. Now, I will tell you what the premium is once I'm in the match, but the magazine reload time is 14 seconds. And you have a 3-shell magazine, but it takes 8 seconds for you to shoot 3. And it's not an auto reloader, it's an auto loader. So it's pretty much like a TVP. But the damage for the armor piecing is 220 with 350 alpha. HE anti-tank rounds is 260 with 300 alpha. And then 68 for hot HE, and it does 440 in alpha. Aiming time is 4.6. Yeah, and the dispersion at 100 meters is 0.36, and it has 7 degrees of gun depression, which is average for this tank in tier 8. Top speed is 32, and you actually go 32, which is nice. Power to weight ratio is 17, and this tank weighs 52.70 tons. Terrain crossing is 114 for the road, 88 for the ground, and 67 for the water. The turret turn rate is 27.64. Sorry, my mistake. And for the hull, it is 36.55. Now, let us go to Blitz Stars, and I will show you what the premium damage per minute is. Alright, so here we are on Blitz Kit. So if you run Tungsten, it actually increases your DPM. So we have here for the standard shells, it goes up from 2,100. So if we go ahead and cancel that, it's 2,100 pretty much. And if we activate Tungsten, it goes up to 2,414, which is crazy. And if we switch to Premium, if we not run in Tungsten, it is actually 1,799. But if we activate Tungsten, it is gone up drastically to 2,069. Funny word. But no further ado, let us get into that replay for you. It's only just one replay, so enjoy it. Alright, so we are here on Elfenstein. I believe that is the name for this map. And I hope that my face is actually not in the way of the mini-map, so hope that is a-okay. But during this game as well, I have been talking to myself a lot because of random shit. But I came here to the middle of the map which I will show you where in the middle of the map is supposed to C. Well, I mean B, pretty much, which is right in the middle of the map, technically. So there's a T-34 right there, and I came around, activated tungsten, and put a 405 shot into the T-34. And that's all I did this round. Jokes. So I was hoping obviously the Caliban to poke out to try shoot our T-32 teammate, but he didn't. So I decided to reload my entire clip for 14 seconds. So I came around here to go in ahead and cap B, but I got spotted by the Caliban, which is okay. I don't know. So the Caliban pulled back a bit. If I was the Caliban, I wouldn't allow an enemy to cap their fully cap position. And so I went over here, put a 354 shot into the Caliban. I received 543, which is a-okay. I don't mind that. And put a 4-3 random by 1, which is technically 4-4. Did a beautiful HE shot at the end. Did around 439 and a random for an extra 25. So I decided to block this guy's gun. He killed himself. During that entire time too, I was reloading. I put a beautiful 326 into the Skoda T56 and finish him off with I believe the rest of his health. That brought me up all the way to 2,203 damage in total, which is nice. I decided to wait for my entire clip to reload. Now the SDP has spotted me, which is fine. I put a 334 in him, and I told this guy to behind me to fuck off. I decided to reload my clip. I don't know why. I should have just put my next 2 shots into this guy, but I decided to give this guy some damage, and I put 345 into him, but sadly the match has ended because of cap points. So if the cap points didn't run out, I would have probably did a lot more damage, probably to 3.2, probably, or 3.3. So I did around 2,882 damage, 1 kill, 4 damage, and 860 damage blocked because of, well, the Caliban. It's a second class, but I'm okay with that. We made a good profit of 107,744, which this tank is also an excellent tank on getting credits as well. So keep that in mind. We are top on kills, top on damage, not on kills. I'm second on kills, and I'm top on experience by 1,037. If I would have putting my last 2 shells into the SDP. Probably maybe killed him. I reckon I would have aced this tank, which, to be honest, no one really plays this tank at all, which is a good tank to, well, get an ace tanker in. So, this is it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, please subscribe. Help me out. Yeah. So, if you're new to the channel and this is your first video, welcome. Welcome. Anyhow, this is it for today's video. If you have enjoyed it, leave a like, comment, subscribe. As always, stay safe out there in the battlefield and in real life, and I will see you guys in the next one.